Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green #1. This is an interesting book because it's actually reprinting, or I guess printing for the first time, part of the X-Men Unlimited series that is part of the web comics that Marvel has on the Unlimited app. But let's take a look at the creative team. We'll talk a little bit more about this book. This book is written by Gerry Duggan with art by Emilio Laiso, colors by Rachelle Rosenberg, and letters by Joe Sabino. As I mentioned, this book, you technically don't have to go out and buy it. You can read X-Men Unlimited chapters. I believe it's 5 through 12. They're titled X-Men Green. Should be pretty easy to find on the Marvel Unlimited app. But it does the solicitations for this does list this as having some extra material never being printed before. Also, it's really neat to see how they arrange the format from a vertical format to the layouts on the page. So we'll go over that and look at some art previews in a minute. So in this book, an X crossing dangerous lines when a young X-Men break the laws of Krakoa and takes a life. It's up to Wolverine to track down his former student and take her down. But Nature Girl is tired of standing by while humanity destroys her home. Can even Logan quell her fury? Find out as a good girl breaks bad to save the planet. The hit story from Marvel Unlimited comes to print for the first time ever with exclusive bonus content. First of all, it's pretty cool that it's being reprinted here because you do get to see this cover. You get to see a little bit of the characters that are going to be in here. So very interesting stuff. But let's take a look at some art. And yeah, as I mentioned, we have. I like that the main focus of the story is Nature Girl. I think she's a very underrated character. I like her a lot in some of the other stuff. Like I believe it was one of the iterations of Generation X. Also, Wolverine and the X-Men when they were at the school. So really, really cool to see her at the forefront here. As you can see, she's hanging out with some mutants on Krakoa on the beach. We have this turtle that unfortunately comes and dies in the beach because it swallowed a grocery bag. So this is kind of what triggers everything. This gets things going. Of course, Nature Girl feels it's her duty to save the planet, especially her having a connection to nature. It really makes sense. But when she takes things a little bit too far, what will Wolverine do to stop her? The Unlimited books so far I haven't read everything, but I read the previous arc and I read this. They feature Wolverine heavily, which makes sense. He's a very popular character. This is fun. Like I said, you don't have to buy this book. You can just have the Marvel Unlimited service and read all of this and way more. But if you are one of those people that needs to have a physical book, it's kind of neat that Marvel is reprinting or printing this stuff for the first time. And like I said, you can see the comparison between the printed material to the original web comic format. The art is really cool. I really like the work that Laiso and Rosenberg do on this book. I think it's really cool. It's very reminiscent of previous iterations of Generation X. So let me know what you thought of this book if you picked it up. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. We recently passed 800 subs. We really appreciate you guys. So if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, hit that subscribe button. We have plenty more reviews like this. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.